right, thanks. Flooding is obviously going to be a major concern as we get day after day after day of rain.
Yeah, when the ground's going to be totally saturated, Spencer.
Yeah, it is getting saturated now. We've already seen a little bit of rock sliding and maybe a little bit of landsliding may develop as well as the soil just gets looser and looser and more saturated. Here's a look at the satellite radar composite image and another view of this plume of moisture, this atmospheric river that is certainly flowing into the Bay Area right now and looks like it's going to continue on that path for a while. The storm today is a level 2 storm, a moderate storm of moderate intensity on the exclusive ABC7 storm impact scale. Heavy rain continues to pound the North Bay, lighter rain in other areas, and we have gusty wind all around the Bay Area. Here's the forecast animation taking us into the evening hours through the evening commute, which is obviously going to be messy, especially as you go farther north. And you see these more vivid colors of orange and red indicating the heavier downpours that will continue to flow overnight through the Bay Area and into tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning's commute is going to be a bit challenging as well. On we go to the flood watch in effect for the entire North Bay until 4 a.m. Flooding is possible on creeks, streams, low-lying areas. Wind advisory in effect until 6 a.m. tomorrow for the North Bay, the Bay shoreline, and the Peninsula coast until, I mentioned, until 6 a.m. tomorrow. The sustained winds will be out of the south at 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. There's the possibility, of course, of downed trees and power outages. And we have a high surf advisory in effect until 6 a.m. Friday. Right now we're looking at wave heights up to 20 feet at Point Arena. Breaking waves, of course, expected to reach heights of 19 to 22 feet at the highest. Dangerous swimming and surfing conditions, of course, and there's the danger of sneaker waves and rip currents. The coastline is not a safe place to be right now. Unless you're driving away from it. Out in the Sierra, winter storm warning in effect until 10 o'clock this evening. Now, a good deal of snow has already accumulated. We expect 6 to 12 inches of additional snow accumulation above 4,500 feet, up to 2 feet of additional snow over the peaks, gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Needless to say, travel conditions are very difficult to nearly impossible. Overnight low temperatures as the storm continues will be generally in the mid-50s, a little cooler down to Santa Cruz and Morgan Hill, where lows will drop into the upper 40s. And in parts of the North Bay, we'll see lows in the upper 40s. Santa Rosa, a low of 49 degrees and only a low of 51 at Napa. Highs tomorrow, apart from the North Bay, will be generally in the mid-60s, 64, 65 degrees, but cooler in the North Bay, Napa, expected high of 59, 61 at Santa Rosa. And here is the AccuWeather 7-day forecast. So I'll back out of the way so you can get a clearer view. A level 1 storm tomorrow, but the storm intensifies again on Friday, back to level 2 with heavier rain and gusty wind, a chance of thunder. Showers and breezy conditions on Saturday and Sunday, rainy and windy and back to level 2 intensity. And Monday and Tuesday right now we're looking at a persistent rainy pattern at level 1 and possibly some partial clearing and a beginning of drying out next Wednesday. But that may change as that atmospheric river flows.
Wow.
Yeah. So you think it could get stronger, perhaps?
It could. Well, it's going to get stronger tomorrow and stronger again on Sunday.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of its how long it will last,
right?
Certainly through next Tuesday, possibly into next Wednesday, but we won't have a clear idea about that until as we continue to watch its development over the next few days and into the weekend.
Fingers crossed for Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Thanks, Spencer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hoping for calmer weather.
Yeah, and all the travel.
Yep.
Yeah.